Hello and welcome to the session. In this session we discuss the linear regression problem with respect to matrix representation. So we have discussed about the how to obtain these linear equations for a linear regression problem. Now this set of equations we are going to map it into a matrix form. So in the matrix form, convert this to a matrix form. You will have a y1 by 2 yn on the left hand side, and on the x right hand side you have, this is the x matrix, this is the coordinate matrix, and this is the error matrix. So basically y is a n cross 1 vector, x is a n cross 2 matrix, and A is a 2 cross 1 column vector, and E is a n cross 1 column vector. So suppose the question is like this: find the linear regression of the data of the week and product sales in thousands. Use the linear regression in matrix form. So this table is given in the question. So first thing is you have to find x transpose and y transpose. X is a dependent variable, y is an independent variable. So x transpose is 1 2 3 4, y transpose is 1 3 4 8. Now in the matrix form, first write x and the y. So we have seen, right, x is, this is the matrix form of x. So write 1 as the first column values, and the second column values you write x1 x2 up to xn. So you get 1 in the first column and 1 2 3 4, which is the values of the x. Y is the basically the, it's just a column matrix 1 3 4 8. Now we know that y is equal to xa plus e, right? I'm going to neglect e, keeping it as 0. Then what happens? Y is equal to xa. So it's nothing but this, y is equal to xa. Now both sides I will multiply with x transpose. So that means y is equal to xa, you have multiply both sides with x transpose, you get this. Now again both sides I will multiply with x transpose x whole inverse. So again both sides, when I multiply with x transpose x whole inverse, I get this equation. Now x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose x is nothing but identity matrix. I'll replace this, what I've written in flower brackets here, by I. So you get Ia is equal to x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose y. So this Ia is nothing but A. So finally you get A is equal to x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose into y. So this is what you need to remember to solve the problems related to matrix representation, because the goal is to find the parameter vector A. So x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose into y. Now first step is find x transpose x. X transpose x is, this is x transpose, right? I have x, the transpose of this is this. Now multiply these two. Do the matrix multiplication, you get the final answer like this. Now second step, find the inverse, because x transpose x whole inverse I need to find, I get this. To find the inverse, either you can go by matrix calculations, which may take some time, or just use your calci, right? Take the inverse of this matrix, you get this value. Now third step, x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose. So this is your x transpose x whole inverse, multiply that with x transpose, do the matrix multiplication, you get this answer. Now fourth step, whatever you got in the previous step 3, multiply that with y. We already found this x transpose x whole inverse into x transpose in step 3, multiply that with y. So when you multiply, you will get a 2 cross 1 matrix, 2 rows 1 column matrix. So minus 1.5 is the intercept, 2.2 is the slope. So basically our final result is what? You've got the A values. So nothing but 2.2x minus 1.5 is your fitted line equation. So that's it for today's session. Any doubts, please let me know in the comment box. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends.